Hello, it's Pickled Pandas again from the virtual Homeschool Co Op. Today is assignment number 1, and we are supposed to go over, yeah, that's backwards. We're supposed to go over how relaxed or how structured we are with our curriculum, our routine, and our space. So the first one is curriculum, and on a scale of 0 to 10 for how structured and how I use curriculum and how, like, if I follow it to a T, I would have to say curriculum is more of a tool for me than something that I would have to follow like ABC. I can't, it's just, I guess I'm not a structured person at heart, so I cannot, even if something is laid out for me in a structured manner, I just have a hard time following it to a T. So I use it as a tool. I don't know what number that would be on the scale. I'm still gonna go with 4. I think that's probably the best that you're gonna get from me. It's about a 4 on curriculum. I just use it all as a tool, and I put together my own stuff a lot of times because I want to fine-tune things to what's going to work for each kid. All right, the second thing is routine, how structured we are in routine, and having 5 little kids in the house, I don't see, maybe when they're older, maybe when I have more teenagers in the house, I'll still probably have little ones in the house, but having more older kids, I can see us maybe having more of a better routine. But right now, our routine is just, it's not chaotic, it's organized chaos. It's kind of hard. We do have like a rhythm that goes every day. They know that in the morning is chill time. They take a long time to wake up and get along, so they can just watch TV in the morning, they can play games in the morning, but as soon as breakfast is on the table, then they have to stop, eat breakfast, and after that, no more TV. And then we usually do a general cleanup and start our school day before lunchtime, hopefully. But sometimes, more often than not, it's after lunch that we're starting our school day, and that's fine because it doesn't take that long to finish everything, and I just kind of go back and forth between, okay, well, what is the highest priority? Which kid is going to be able, what am I going to be able to work with which kid kind of deal. So maybe one day my oldest gets to get his school done first, or most of his schoolwork done first, and he can do some independent work while I work with the younger ones if they choose to do school that day. Because they're little, I don't force them, it's just they kind of want to do what older brother is doing, so I come up with some fun stuff for them to do, but it's not mandatory. So on a scale of 0 to 10, which I don't think I even gave that number like I'm supposed to be doing because I excel at following directions like previously stated, 0 to 10 on our routine, I would have to say that we are a 3? Was that being, maybe that's being too generous. I don't know. And the third thing that Trish wanted us to discuss was space. I'm going to go ahead and do the 0 to 10 thing before I forget it. So 0 to 10 on how structured or relaxed we are with our homeschool space. We are 0, absolutely 0, because we do school and when the weather is really nice, like today, school is outside. Absolutely, and playtime is outside because that's less mess in the house as well. So it's amazing. And we kind of flit about. Sometimes we're in mommy's bed. Sometimes my son will take stuff to a desk that he has. Sometimes he'll go to his bed if he needs to. And we can be on the couch, on the floor, kitchen table, experiments in the kitchen. Sometimes we're on the kitchen floor. I mean, it just depends on where we are. We just do school wherever we are, and we go on lots of field trips and go for walks and things like that. So school is wherever we are, and I think that's true for everybody. So yeah, we're not structured at all when it comes to homeschool space. I used to, for years, have an actual homeschool room. Initially, I had a homeschool room because I felt like that's what I needed to do because of bloggers. And yeah, I know. But I got out of that. But then I still had, when we moved, I still had the desire to have a homeschool space, but it was different. This time it was because we had little kids. I didn't have just one kid anymore. I had 2 extra kids that were getting into stuff, and we needed a special place for all the homeschool stuff to not get destroyed. So we had a homeschool room for a while, and then I just had the desire, a year later, I had the desire to have a playroom instead of a schoolroom. I thought that was better use of the space, so then we had a schoolroom that got dismantled and kind of distributed throughout the house. We just, you know, got rid of some things and consolidated, organized better so that Our school stuff that we needed was on bookshelves in general areas. Like there's stuff in the kitchen, there's stuff in the living room, there's stuff in their bedrooms. So wherever we are in the house, there's a little bit of something everywhere. And they have a general cabinet that has their main stuff that they know where all their things are. So everything just got moved around, and we have a playroom, and it's so much better having a playroom than a homeschool room. So it's just works better right now. So that's it, and I know this video was so much longer. I was trying to, but I just can't. My first video was like under 2 minutes, and this one's way over 2 minutes, but I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't babble too boringly for you all, and I look forward to doing the next video. See you all later. Bye.